Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be for everybody who is experiencing dry, chapped lips during these winter months. I have 12 Amazon bestsellers that I want to share with you guys as somebody who is not an esthetician, not a dermatologist, but a lip care enthusiast. I love skincare and my recommendations are strictly my opinion. I hate how you have to state the obvious, but that's what we have to do. I have not experienced dry, chapped lips in 2 years, you guys, and it is because I am using the best products for my lips. Everybody's gonna have different lip care needs, just like you have different skincare needs. Some people have a condition on their lips, some people have sensitivity, but I think the mass majority of the average person is just experiencing the typical dry, chapped lips, and this video is for that. I think you're really gonna love this video because these are good ones, so let's jump right into it. Here are a couple of ingredients that dermatologist Dr. Shaw recommended to stay away from if you have sensitive lips. These can be irritants. Thought I would pop that on the screen so you guys can be wary of that. The first product I want to share is Aquafor. Everybody, I feel like, has tried Aquafor. Most people, I shouldn't say everybody. Aquafor and Vaseline are, like, what is the right word? It's not petroleum jelly, but it's the ingredient that seals the moisture in. The best way to use this is by putting something moisturizing on your lips first and then topping it off. Creating a skin barrier on top of that is essential for healing dry, chapped lips. So whatever hydration moisturizer works for you, and this is a great topper. So this is going to be number one. I don't know if it's hypoallergenic. I made some notes here. Yeah, for sensitive skin, it's labeled clean. They are not cruelty-free, so if that's important to you. I know that there is a cruelty-free version of Vaseline or petroleum jelly. I will link that below if you really love Vaseline but don't use it for that reason. So moving on to number two. I have been talking about this one for so long. This is the CO Bigelow My Favorite Night Balm. This is the best thing to use as a nighttime mask or just throughout the day like I use. I use this religiously every winter. Whenever my lips feel like they're starting to get dry, I use this. It's literally an overnight treatment to where you can wake up the next morning and you just feel supple, moisturized, nourished, even when that heat is blasting and your skin and lips get dry. This is a lifesaver and probably my number one favorite in terms of deep hydration. It has a really nice faint scent. Some people, when they're healing cracked dry lips, they don't want any fragrance, they don't want anything waxy or just extra. They just want the healing property and nothing else, and this is really, really good for that. It has shea butter, it is cruelty free, it's very affordable. A little bit goes a long way. It's very thick and balmy. It goes on like Aquafor or Vaseline, and it just really gives you that comforting feeling on your lips. But it's not sticky, it has a little bit of shine to it as well, so it's pretty to wear throughout the day, and I just really, really love that one. Next we have the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This has an SPF of 25, and this brand originally was a luxury men's skincare line. Even though it's kind of marketed towards men, it's obviously good for anybody with dry, cracked lips. It's very healing, very nourishing. This one has shea butter and vitamin E. It has green tea and some avocado oil. It says it keeps the lips protected from wind, sun, and UV rays. This is in the flavor black tea and blackberry, and I really, really love the smell of this. It has a little bit of a taste to it as well. Some of them are flavors and some of them are just scented. I appreciate the ones that have a little bit of flavor to it, especially when it has an SPF in it, because you don't want that chemical taste in your mouth. Wearing a sunscreen on your lips during the day is so important. The skin on your lips are so thin, so you want to protect them, but I think that people stray away from that. They don't want to try it. They don't want to continue using it because they get that chemically taste, and this just doesn't have it. It comes in all different flavors too. You have vanilla mint, lavender, fresh mint, lemon and shea butter, natural mint, grapefruit and ginger, mango mandarin, shea butter, and then just vitamin E. Jack Black is also cruelty-free, vegan, and paraben-free. Now this one is a stick. You guys might recognize Bioderma from the body oil wash that a lot of people like to use. I've been loving it for years and years. It feels so good on the skin and it's softening. This is their lip balm. I tend to stray away from chapsticks like this, but it glides and it feels smooth and it feels hydrating, like it melts into your skin, unlike, you know, chapstick and waxy sticks like that can feel like there's a waxy layer on the skin. This doesn't have that. It feels like it immediately penetrates and sinks into your lips. They did a really good job. This product is made in France. It contains mineral oil, shea butter, and Vaseline. So it has that skin protecting barrier that goes over. So it's kind of a 2-in-1, like I was saying with the Aquafor. It has a very light raspberry flavor or scent. I'll say flavor because you can taste it slightly. I would definitely say that this is one that surprised me, and I would definitely repurchase. Flex It All. I don't have this lip balm with me, but this one is high quality, okay? It's very affordable. I purchased it from Amazon a couple of years ago. It gives you immediate relief. It gives you that feeling, that soothing sense of relief that is just what everybody is looking for when your lips are severely chapped. But I remember loving it for the instant relief that it gave me, and it's in one of my purses. I just couldn't find it, but just wanted to give that one an honorable mention because it is superb. Okay, next we're going to talk about my baby. Biosense Squalene and Rose Vegan Lip Balm. It's hypoallergenic. It's made with hyaluronic acid and ceramides. Wakame, is that how you say it? Wakame algae for plumping. So it's clean, vegan, cruelty-free. They have sustainable packaging. This is such a great balm because it's made with squalene. Squalene is typically made from shark liver, and this is a vegan version. They have figured out a way in their lab to produce a sustainable way to make squalene from sugarcane, and it is deeply hydrating, deeply nourishing. It kind of gives you that Vaseline feeling throughout the day. You know how it's like very slippery? I will always repurchase this. And the fact that it smells like rose, it doesn't have added fragrance of rose oil. They actually use rose wax, which is very hydrating. I didn't know that because when I hear wax, I automatically think chapstick. This is different and a phenomenal lip balm. Have you guys ever heard of Lipcell? So I purchased this one for $20, but it came in a pack of like 10. I didn't realize. I really wanted to try it because the reviews were so good. It has this little thing on the side here that pushes it up and down. It's supposed to last a lot longer than a typical chapstick. It contains a Swedish beeswax. It has shea butter and coconut oil, vitamin A and E. The marketing on this says it's long lasting, it's oversized, and it provides intense moisture. And when they say oversized, it kind of has this oval shape, just in comparison to like a typical chapstick. I feel like you get more product. It's thicker. Yeah. Not one that I would repurchase only because I need something that's going to melt in. I want my lips to be fully coated and in a thick balm rather than something like this. I feel like men would gravitate towards something like this, or just women who don't want anything thicker on the lips. They just want a thin layer of something ultra hydrating. This is a great option. I've never heard anybody talk about this one, so that's why I wanted to make sure I picked it up. But it is an Amazon bestseller, and I can see why that is a good one. Next, we have Nivea. This is in the scent vanilla buttercream. It has shea butter, jojoba oil. I kept saying jojoba oil. Wow, I didn't know. Jojoba oil, avocado oil. It keeps lips moisturized all day, it claims. I didn't like this one. I tried it yesterday actually for the first time, and I wore it for a while, and I definitely needed to reapply. It has that waxy feel to it like a typical chapstick, and I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. For severely dry chapped lips, I don't see that working for most people, but to each their own, right? Now we have OKeefes Lip Repair Lip Balm. It provides all-day moisture in one use, contains 7 moisturizing ingredients. It absorbs quickly and lasts through eating and drinking. It's hypoallergenic and unscented and creates a multi-layer flexible barrier. Did not like this one, you guys. This one feels also very waxy. You know what I think of? Men who work outside, like maybe a construction worker, somebody who's out in the elements and it's very dry, maybe the wind is blowing. They need something that's going to moisturize and then put a protectant seal, but they don't want like shiny Aquafor Vaseline on their lips. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a working man's lip balm. I think it could be deeply repairing because I trust OKeefes products, and it does wonders for my heels, hands. I just don't prefer the lip balm. Okay, Next we have Summer Fridays. These come in some really good flavors. I love the pink sugar. It tastes really good and it smells nice and it leaves a little bit of a pink tint. It has a really silky formula. It hydrates, it soothes, has shea butter and seed oil. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and has recyclable packaging. They also call themselves sustainable and eco-friendly. The applicator is really soft. It's flexible and it bends. It's rubbery. The applicator I think was genius. It's different from other packaging. If you're looking for a thicker lip butter, this is a good option. It's a little bit sticky. It kind of reminds me of a gloss and a balm in one because it has a really nice glossy finish, but it's like a little sticky. Very hydrating, moisturizing, and all of that, but I think the highlight to this one is the application and the great flavors, and it is long lasting as well. Next we have Laneige lip mask. This is one that we all have known and loved for a long time. I'm just about done with this one. This is their vanilla scent. I use this every single night. Some people don't like the fact that it's a pod and you have to put your finger in and apply it with your lips, with your fingers. I'm a big hand washer. Now that I have nails, I'm back to cleaning underneath my nails really well. I don't really see a problem with dipping your finger in and putting it on. Maybe if you're out and about and like touching things at the store, going to the gas station, doing things. But again, unless you have sensitive lips or a condition on your lips, it's not like it's gonna do anything. And I feel like unless you're a germaphobe, that's irrelevant. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but dipping into a pod and okay. So this has a coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin C, and other antioxidants. It delivers intense moisture overnight for baby soft lips. 100% agree. I have purchased so many of these. They are a little bit pricey, but they last like 4 or 5 months because a little bit goes a long way. It does the job. You can rely on it. Very similar to the My Favorite Lip Balm. These two right here, I will never ever go without. I love the vanilla scent. I love that they offer different flavors. This next one that I'm going to show you is top of the line. It is so good. It's by the brand Coppertone. This is their sport lip balm that has SPF 50. You guys, look at this. This glides on. It goes so smooth onto your lips. Even though it has an SPF, it doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't leave any kind of waxy film. A lot of times when you use an SPF balm, it does have the feeling of an SPF. Somehow they have managed in this formula to not give a SPF taste, not give an SPF feeling. You wouldn't even know. And this is the only stick chapstick that I am 100% yes about. It melts in like an oil. It has vitamin E, aloe, that's probably why. It's water resistant for up to 80 minutes and it protects against UVA and UVB rays. This is so hydrating and it feels so nourishing, maybe because of that aloe, and you get the best protection on your lips. I use this specifically in the summertime when I'm going to the water park, when I'm going to theme parks, anything outdoorsy where I'm going to be in direct sunlight, the beach, all of that. This is the best that you can get. It's the best. Show me something better. There are definitely some that I won't repurchase, but I'm glad that I tried it because they are a bestseller. It might work great for you and your lip needs. I look for so much in a lip balm, and I think that's why that I haven't had dry chapped lips in so long. I love to take care of them, protect them, nourish them on a daily basis. And another thing is, it's a myth that your lips get addicted to chapsticks, lip balms, lip glosses. None of the ingredients are addictive, but it can feel like a vicious cycle of constantly needing to reapply when you have waxy film or some kind of buildup, or maybe you're an excessive lip licker. When saliva is on your lips, it's very drying. But definitely don't buy into that. If I wear too much lip balm or chapstick, I'm going to get addicted to it. That does not exist. If you're looking for something new to try, something that's gonna do more for you during the winter months, check these out. When you find one that you absolutely love, stick with it. That's what I have done. I have probably 3 or 4 that I will just always repurchase, and my lips love it. They're healthy, they're hydrated, they're happy, and I never have chapped dry lips. So those are my recommendations. If anyone is curious about what I am wearing on my lips today, I'm wearing just a brown lip liner. This is the glossed lip gloss in the color Sleek. It's a baby pink color. And then I have Buxom's Plumping Lip Gloss in the color Celestial. So we've got baby pink and like a sparkling one on top, and it gives me this wet, shiny, healthy, hydrated look. Before I wear lip glosses, I always put on a hydrating lip balm, SPF, and then my favorite lipstick, lip glosses, things like that. So my lips are hydrated and protected before my more cosmetic preferences on top. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, if you want to know about body butters, I did test 12 of the best selling body butters from Amazon, and I found my Ride or Die. That's a drugstore brand. Anyway, I can't go without it. I have that video linked below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.